Once upon a time, in a small village located at the foot of a majestic mountain, there lived a humble stonecutter named Hiro. Hiro spent his days diligently chiseling away at stones, shaping them into various forms for construction and art. Although his work was physically demanding, Hiro found contentment in his simple life. One scorching summer day, as Hiro toiled under the blazing sun, he noticed a grand procession passing by. The king, adorned in splendid robes, rode on a magnificent chariot, while his subjects cheered and bowed in reverence. Hiro gazed in awe at the majestic sight, and thought to himself, "Oh, how I wish I were a king, to have such power and be respected by all." To Hiro's astonishment, his wish came true. In an instant he found himself seated on the king's ornate throne, wearing a regal crown upon his head. He reveled in the opulence and commanded others with authority. However, as the days went by, Hiro realized that being a king came with its own burdens. The weight of responsibility and the constant need to make decisions weighed heavily on him. He became aware of the insincerity of some who surrounded him, seeking favor and influence. One scorching day while seated upon his throne, Hiro felt the intense heat of the sun pouring through the palace windows. Perspiration formed on his brow, and he longed for relief. In that moment he thought, "Oh, how I wish I were the sun, to shine upon all, radiating warmth and light." Once again, Hiro's wish was granted, and he transformed into a magnificent sun. He soared high in the sky, casting his brilliant rays upon the earth. But as he blazed with unparalleled intensity, Hiro realized that his scorching heat caused distress to the creatures below. The rivers dried, crops withered, and people sought shelter from his relentless brilliance. Feeling empathy for those he inadvertently harmed, Hiro yearned for a change. As he observed a passing cloud, he wished to be like it, to bring relief and respite from his overpowering heat. In an instant, he transformed into a gentle cloud, casting a shadow over the land and bringing coolness and relief to all beneath. Yet as the cloud floated across the sky, Hiro noticed something. A stonecutter, much like his former self, worked diligently below, shaping stones in the sweltering heat. The stonecutter's perseverance and contentment caught Hiro's attention. In that moment, Hiro realized that true happiness was not found in power, wealth, or even in the ability to influence the elements. True happiness came from within, a state of mind, a perspective. The stonecutter, despite his simple life and hardships, remained content and at peace. Filled with newfound understanding, Hiro desired to return to his former life as a stonecutter. With a humble heart, he relinquished his existence as a cloud and returned to the village, resuming his work among the stones. From that day forward, Hiro continued his craft with renewed appreciation. He no longer yearned for grandeur or sought to change his circumstances. Instead, he embraced the simplicity of his life and found joy in the act of shaping stones, grateful for the contentment it brought him. And so, the humble stonecutter, Hiro, lived out his days in peace and fulfillment, cherishing the wisdom he had gained. His story served as a reminder to all who heard it, that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of power or the desire to be someone else, but in finding contentment in the present moment and embracing one's true nature. This story highlights the importance of appreciating the simplicity of life and understanding that fulfillment comes from within, rather than seeking validation or influence from others. The story encourages us to focus on our own unique path and to find contentment in the work we do, regardless of our circumstances. Hope now you could understand that we have to find happiness in the present moment, rather than constantly wanting more. If this story helps you in any aspect of your life, then make sure you subscribe to Inspire Me Now for watching more stories like these. Until then, stay blessed.